we have to draw the graphs of quadratic polynomials. Here is the first bit of third question. Draw the graph of x square minus x minus 12 and find the zeros. I shall repeat. Draw the graph of x square minus x minus 12 and find the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. In order to draw the graph, first of all let us construct a table for x square minus x minus 12. The solution, we have given the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. Now in order to draw the graph, first of all let us construct a table. In order to get the table, we have to consider x value, then x square value, minus x value and minus 12. If we add x square minus x and minus 12, you will get p of x value. Understood? Now here is the table. Look at this table. First of all x value, next x square value, next minus x value, next minus 12 value. If we add these three values, you will get p of x. First of all let us consider x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, then x square means 0 square. 0 into 0 is 0. Minus x minus 0 is again 0. And this is a constant number. Minus 12 is a constant number. It cannot be changed. Now add these three values. 0 plus 0 minus 12 is minus 12. Therefore the first point is 0 minus 12. And now consider x value as 1. If x is equal to 1, x square means 1 square is also 1. Minus x means minus 1. And this is minus 12. Now add these three values only. Add x square minus x and minus 12 to get px. Therefore 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 12 is again minus 12. Therefore the coordinates of the second point is 1 minus 12. Now take x is equal to 2. If x is equal to 2, then x square, 2 square, 2 into 2 is 4. Minus x means minus 2 and minus 12. Add these three values. Now in order to add these three values, first of all add negative values and positive values separately. Positive value is only one positive value, that is 4. Whereas negative values minus 2 minus 12 is minus 14. Minus 14 plus 4 is minus 10. Therefore the third point on the graph is 2 minus 10. And take x is equal to 3. Then x square, 3 square. 3 into 3, 3 3 is 9. Minus x means minus 3. And this is minus 12. Now add these two negative values. Minus 3 minus 12 is minus 15. Minus 15 plus 9 is minus 6. Therefore the fourth point on the given curve is 3 minus 6. Now take x is equal to 4. Up to what values you have to take like this? Till you get 0 in the place of p of x. If we take x is equal to 1, you get minus 12. If you take x is equal to 2, you get minus 10. Means minus 12 minus 12 minus 10 minus 6 means it is approaching 0. Therefore go for the another value, that is 4. If x is equal to 4, then x square, 4 square is 16. Minus x means minus 4 and this is minus 12. Minus 4 minus 12 is minus 16 plus 16 is 0. Therefore the point on the curve is 4 0. Since you get 0, in this case the x value is 4. But as it is a quadratic polynomial, we know that there should be at most 2 zeros. But we get 1 0. You see, if you substitute x is equal to 4 and you calculate the value of the polynomial x square minus x minus 12, you get 0. Therefore, this x is equal to 4 is called the 0 of the polynomial. You got 1 0 now. In order to get the second 0 of the given quadratic polynomial, you just divide the given constant number with the first 0. Given constant number is minus 12. If we divide this minus 12 with 4, you will get minus 3. Therefore, the second 0 may be minus 3. But you took the values of x as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the negative side it is better to take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 also. Or otherwise, you may leave minus 1 and take minus 2, minus 3. You may take 2 values at least. Therefore, first of all take x is equal to minus 2. Otherwise, you can take minus 1 also, no problem. Now take x is equal to minus 2. Then x square means minus 2 whole square is plus 4. Minus x means minus of minus 2 is plus 2. And this is minus 12. Now add these 3 values. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 minus 12 is minus 6. Next take x is equal to minus 3. Then x square minus 3 whole square is plus 9. Minus x minus of minus 3 is plus 3. And this is minus 12. 9 plus 3 is plus 12. And this is minus 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. Now, after getting both zeros, you may stop giving values for x. You can stop drawing the table at this position. Now, you may turn on to the graph sheet. Now, you see here, this is the horizontal line of reference, which is called x-axis, and this is the vertical line of reference, is called y-axis. And these axes are intersecting at the point origin. Now this is origin. Now from this origin, on the right side of x-axis, you should consider the positive values plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 like this. And on the left side of origin, you should take minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 like negative values. And above origin on y-axis, you should consider positive values, and below origin, you should consider negative values on y-axis. But if you observe, the x value may differ from minus 3 to plus 4. You can find minus 3 and plus 4 on this x-axis. But if you observe y-axis, y-axis are nothing but the values of p of x. The maximum value is minus 12 on negative side and 0 on the plus side. If you take minus 12 and if we consider 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, then you may get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines only. You cannot get minus 12 if you take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So that we will consider 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. So that it will be minus 2, it is minus 4, it will be minus 6, this is minus 8, this is minus 10, this is minus 12. So that you will get minus 12 here, as it is the maximum value. Therefore, on x-axis, the scale is, on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, but on y-axis 1 centimeter should be equal to 2 units. You see, this is 0, plus 2, plus 4, plus 6, plus 8 on y-axis. And on the negative side, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10, minus 12 like this on negative side of y-axis. Now this is the scale. After that, represent this first point 0, minus 12 on the graph sheet. 0, x is 0 and y is equal to minus 12. Here is x 0. This is 0 on x-axis and it is also 0 on y-axis. X is equal to 0. And y is equal to minus 12. Where can you find y is equal to minus 12? On y-axis you can find minus 12 here. Therefore, this is the point whose coordinates are 0, minus 12. This is 0, minus 12. And the second point is 1, minus 12. X is equal to 1. On this line, x is always 1. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 12. You see, y is equal to minus 12 is this line and x is equal to 1 is this vertical line, and these two are meeting here. Therefore, at this point, x value is 1 and y value is minus 12. Therefore, 1 minus 12 represents this point. Yes, this is 1 minus 12. Third point is 2 minus 10. X is equal to 2. On this line, x is always equal to 2. And y is equal to minus 10. This is the line on which y is equal to minus 10. Now this is y is equal to minus 10, this is x is equal to 2, and these two are meeting here. Therefore, the coordinates of this point are 2 minus 10. And next point, 3 minus 6, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 6. Y is equal to minus 6 and x is equal to 3. Here is the point 3 minus 6. Next, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. X is equal to 4 here and y 0 means that point lies on x-axis, that is 4 0 is this point 4 0. Next, minus 2 minus 6, x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 6. This is the point. You can observe. Good. And next, minus 3 0, x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 0. Dear students, if x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 0, then on what axis this point may lie, can you say? Since y is equal to 0, that point should lie on x-axis. Now, the coordinates of this point are minus 3 0, x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 0. That coordinates may be represented by this point. This is the point. Now we got all the points that we plotted. Then we have to join these points with free hand. Okay. Therefore, let us start drawing this parabola like this. We already know that the shape of a quadratic polynomial is a parabola. Here, if you join like this, then you will get a parabola. You have to draw with free hand like this. You have to draw a curve. Okay, look at this. This is how we have to draw the curve parabola. With your free hand you have to draw. You should use pencil only. With free hand you have to draw this curve. This curve should pass through all these points and this curve is called parabola. This curve is meeting x-axis at 2 points. And this is the first point and this is the second point of intersection. Therefore, as this curve is meeting x-axis at 2 points, there are 2 zeros for this quadratic polynomial. The value of the first 0 is minus 3 and the value of the second 0 is plus 4. These are the 2 zeros. You see, x is equal to minus 3 is 1 0 and x is equal to 4 is the second 0 for the given quadratic polynomial. After drawing this, you may mention the solution or zeros. X is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 4. And later you may mention the scale also. Scale on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit and on y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. We will try another graph question from the same exercise. Here is question number 3, fourth bit. Draw the graph of x square plus 3x minus 4 and find the zeros. I shall repeat. Draw the graph of x square plus 3x minus 4 and find the zeros. Here is the solution. First of all, consider the given quadratic polynomial px is equal to x square plus 3x minus 4 and let us construct a table for this. In order to draw the table, the first column is for x value, next x square value, next 3x value and next minus 4 value. After writing x square, 3x and minus 4, to get px value you have to add these 3 values. Look at the table. First of all, x value, next x square, next plus 3x, next minus 4. If we add x square, 3x and minus 4, you will get px value. Generally, you can consider x value first of all with 0 you can start. If you substitute x is equal to 0, then x square 0 square is 0. 3 into x, 3 into 0 is also 0. And this is the minus 4 is a constant number, therefore you can write minus 4 throughout. Now add these 3 values only, don't add x value. Add x square value, 3x and minus 4 only. We have to add x square, 3x and minus 4 to get px. 0 plus 0 minus 4 is minus 4. Therefore, the first point on the graph is 0, minus 4. Next, take x is equal to 1. X square, 1 square is 1. 3x, 3 into 1 is 3. And this is minus 4. What is 1 plus 3 plus 4? What is plus 4 minus 4? 0. Therefore, if you take x is equal to 1, then you will get px value 0. Px means the value of the total polynomial becomes 0 when the value of the variable is 1. Therefore, this 1 is one of the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial. As it is a quadratic polynomial, there should be 2 zeros, but we already get 1, 0, 1. Now, in order to get the second zero, it is very simple that you may divide the constant number. I told previously that you may divide this constant number with the first zero. What is minus 4 divided by 1? Minus 4 only. Therefore, the second zero of this polynomial is minus 4. You can observe, if we substitute x is equal to minus 4, we will get 0. Clear? Okay. Now we got 1.0 minus 4 and we get the second point 1, 0. Next, you take x is equal to 2. If we take x is equal to 2, then x square, 2 square is 4. 3x, 3 into 2, 6. And this is minus 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. Therefore, the third point on this parabola is 2, 6. You see, in order to draw this parabola, there should be at least 6 to 7 points. If it is a straight line, it is enough that if you have 2 points, you can draw a straight line. But in order to draw a curve, you cannot draw the curve with 2 points. Therefore, there should be minimum 6 to 7 points to draw the curve properly. That's why, even though we know 1 is the first zero and minus 4 is the second zero, we have to calculate the remaining values in order to get the remaining points. Now, if x is equal to 2, x square, 2 square is 4, 3x, 3 into 2 is 6, plus 4 minus 4 is cancelled, and 6 is simplified value. Therefore, this point is 2, 6. Next, take x is equal to minus 1. X square minus 1 whole square is plus 1. 3x, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. And this is minus 4. Now, add positive values separately and negative values separately. Minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. Plus 1 minus 7 is minus 6. Therefore, the point on the curve is minus 1, minus 6. Now, take x is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 whole square, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. 3x, 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. And constant number is minus 4. You can cancel plus 4 and minus 4 and simplified value is minus 6. Therefore, another point on the graph is minus 2, minus 6. Now, consider x is equal to minus 3. If x is minus 3, x square means minus 3 whole square is plus 9. 3x means 3 into minus 3 is minus 9 and this is minus 4. Plus 9 minus 9 get cancelled and you have minus 4 px value. Therefore, the point on the graph is minus 3, minus 4. Then consider x is equal to minus 4. X square minus 4 whole square plus 16. 3x, 3 into minus 4 is minus 12 and this is minus 4. If we add negative values, minus 12 minus 4 is minus 16 plus 16. Plus 16 minus 16 is 0. Now, we got how many points here? We got 7 points on the curve. Therefore, let us go to the graph sheet now. As this is the graph sheet. On the graph sheet, let us draw horizontal line of reference and name it as x-axis. And these are the points on x-axis, and this is the vertical line of reference which is called y-axis. We took scale on both x and y-axis as 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit only. Why? Because x value varies from minus 4 to plus 2. Already those values are there on x-axis, and y value differ from plus 6 to minus 6. We have plus 6 and minus 6 also on the graph sheet. Therefore, you need not take that 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units, and it is enough if you take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Now let us represent these points on the graph sheet now. The first point is 0, minus 4. X 0 and y minus 4 is this point. X 0, y minus 4. Yes, this is the point. Second point is 1, 0. X 1, y 0. X 1, y 0 means that point lies on x-axis. 1, 0 is this point. Here is the point 1, 0. Look at this. Very good. That is right. Next, 2, 6. Where can you find the point 2, 6? X coordinate is 2 and y coordinate is plus 6. X is equal to 2. On this line, x value is always 2. And y is equal to 6 means this is the line on which y is equal to 6. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 6. These two lines are meeting here. Therefore, the point 2, 6 may lie here. This is 2, 6. Next, minus 1, minus 6. X is equal to minus 1 and y is equal to minus 6. Here is the point. Minus 1, minus 6. Minus 2, minus 6. X is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to minus 6. Here is the point. Now, did you understand how to represent these coordinates on the graph sheet? Good. Next, minus 3, minus 4. Dear students, look here. Minus 3, minus 4. X is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to minus 4. Here is the point minus 3, minus 4. Minus 4, 0. X is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 0. Means that point lies on x-axis, negative side of x-axis. Here is minus 4, 0. We got all the points that lies on the given quadratic polynomial graph. Now we have to join them with free hand so that you will get a parabola. As the given polynomial is a quadratic polynomial, the shape of the curve is a parabola, we know already. Look here. This parabola is to be drawn with free hand by joining all the plotted points. Here you may see once again. We have to join all these points with the free hand like this. You should not use scale. You have to move like this. With smooth curve should be there. You should not cut here like this. You should not draw a straight line. You have to move like this. That is the curve. You may look here once again. Like this, you have to draw the parabola. And this parabola is meeting x-axis at 2 points. And therefore, there are 2 zeros for this quadratic polynomial. The first point of intersection is here. And the second point of intersection is here. At this point of intersection, x value is minus 4. And at this point of intersection, x value is plus 1. Therefore, the zeros of the given quadratic polynomial are plus 1 and minus 4. Zeros of the given quadratic polynomial, x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to 1. Now zeros, x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to 1. Scale. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and on y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. You may try some more graphs and you may please revise this video once again and again. Otherwise, you may pause the video at different intervals and you may try to draw these graphs on your graph paper. All the links of the previous videos are given in the description. You can use them for your revision purpose. Thank you, one and all.